Hey, good morning, Lauren. We're here at EOS Whole Fitness and Belly Dancing, and I'm surrounded by beauty today. Beautiful women in this class here in Youngstown. And Jennifer and Neal, this is Jennifer's class. I'd love to introduce everybody really quick. Can you do that?
Sure. We've got Alison, Samantha, Crystal and Michelle, and Kathryn hiding in the corner over there.
Yes. And welcome to all of you. Kathryn, we are going to get you on here in a minute. Jennifer is the owner and creator of EOS Whole Fitness and Belly Dancing, and thanks so much for having us here.
Oh, thank you for coming.
We appreciate learning about this. And we're entering 2013, so we want to talk about how this really helps the body. This helps the body, this helps the mind. This is a unique way to get fit in all ways.
Yes. Beyond the sisterhood, which is amazing, this dance uses everything, but it's primarily the dance of the core. It's a dance of isolation, whereas in the West, kind of when we dance, some people call it going for a walk. Everything kind of moves. Yes, reciprocal motion. This kind of dance, for instance, you can be doing the shimmy, which is a vibration of the hips, driven different ways, and a chest circle on top of that. So it's kind of like breaking down the body into its components and learning how to use those muscles around those bones to move those bones and then kind of layer it.
And tightens and strengthens. And we've heard stories. Kathryn was telling a story about how it helped her get her back realigned.
Yeah,
after having a child.
Yes. She had a problem where it was constantly going out, goes out with each baby that she has. Her chiropractor retired. And just by drilling the basic first level moves that we teach in the first couple classes, she was practicing that at home, and she's adjusting herself now, essentially.
So let's see what some of these girls have. Let's see some of the moves that you guys do in terms of warming up and doing some of the basics.
Okay, so I'm going to do a drill for you here, and I'm going to talk really briefly about it. It's just a hip lift. So in a very light way, you could use the power of your leg to, with knees bent, knees are always bent in this dance, you could use the power of the leg to lift and drop, lift and drop. And now let's say we don't want to stand here and we want to get into these core muscles. We don't want to be coming up and down, up and down. We want to get the leg to stop doing the work and the core to start working, right? You got to get your brain to talk to these muscles too. It takes a little while, but so we're going to go into releve on one foot, and we're going to lift that hip forward, up, down, back up, down. And we're going to get into the oblique. And I tell people a lot of times, like, actually touch your oblique to feel it working so you can kind of strengthen that brain connection, that brain muscle connection. And up and up and up and up, drop.
I love this. This is great. And this is just basic moves that you can learn pretty quickly if you come to class.
Absolutely. You have to be patient with yourself. There's a little learning curve for some moves. Some moves are easy. You know, just like anything else, some things are going to be easy and some things are going to be harder.
And where can people find you, Jen?
We are in the Calvin Center, which is on Mahoning Avenue between the B&O station and the Ward Bakery, or the old U-Haul. And second floor. My web address is www.thedanceofeos.com, and my phone number is 330-518-4402.
Thank you, and we'll be back, right, with you in just a little bit. Okay. So until then, we'll send it back to you, Lauren. Pretty cool, right?